about that. Hi guys! Hi! I'm back. Sorry, medyo na-delay tayo. Medyo nagka-problema yung stream. Hello? Rinig ba ako? Magtanong na ako. Tayo. Pwede lang ng isa. May audio ba? Hi Ate B! Welcome! May audio ba Ate B? Ako marinig sa akin eh. Dali lang nga, ang dami kasi nagka-problema kasi yung settings ko. Pasensya na Ate B. Welcome. Nagka-problema lang yung sounds ko eh. Lumabas tuloy siya. Sound settings. Hindi ko na alam. Wait. Dali lang. Aha. Tracks. Hindi ko lang malaman kung... Naayos ko naman yung internet, ngayon naman yung sounds yung nawala. Yun. Yun, bumalik na ulit. Okay, so continue lang tayo. May isa pa tayo pupuntahan na side mission. Aha. So, okay na lang din naman yung volume ko, so... Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers that are currently watching po. Okay.
He's a surly soaker.
Okay, thank you very much to 3 million viewers. And if you do like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So now, if there's some Filipino viewers, I'm gonna be using Taglish. And if not, I would be...
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring
Thank you
back
very much
to the
for the
yard?
5 million viewers.
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Okay. Thank you very much for the 3 million viewers that are currently watching po.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
Not this again.
You got better things to do with your time. That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Don't do that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring...
Kuha lang ako
back.
ng
I
snacks,
could tell
guys.
it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay. Ito mahirap sa, if you're eating snacks, it's hard because your hand is so, has some particles on it. Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers. So,
Knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
I'm gonna check the board for the marble. Let's see if we could find one.
Cole said it was
And
an
if you do
army.
wish to discuss anything, the live chat is free as well. And if you do want to promote your channel or meet new friends, the live chat is there as well. More ball. Whispering Waters of Rosaria. Carrot. Where are you, Carrot? Where are you located? Okay. So we're gonna defeat that carrot first. Let's begin our search. Not a boar. Lost wing. Where is carrot? Three reeds. East Pool, Martis Rest, 3 reeds. And it's over here. So we're just gonna travel.
Titan! Over here!
Okay, they mentioned it's over here. So we're just gonna try to defeat the enemy. Carrot letter B.
Alright then.
Get him!
Defeated!
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
So now, before we go back, is it a boar or Slay? I think it's here, Lost Wing. Let's check first. Hi! Araw-araw na nag-live. Gusto ko lang tapusin, kuya, ginagawa ko na yung pangatlong Blacksmith Blues for the final weapon, pero saan yung gagawin natin dito? Tears of Mercy, kalaban na naman, pero gusto ko munang bumili ng item. Saan ba dito ang items ulit? Dito sa loob. Hi Kuya Vigilante, kamusta po? Welcome! Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers. Wala na yung merchant. May merchant dito. Ano yung merchant? Yung shop? Wala na. Balik na muna. Wala nang merchant dito. Kayanin kaya? May isa pa naman tayo elixir. Kaya na yan. Isa pang elixir. Hopefully. Wala eh. Walang merchant.
Size of curls.
For all of the viewers that are currently watching us right now. Sa 6 million viewers, thank you po.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
And then we're gonna be doing the last side mission, which is in Tabor. I'm just eating some snacks.
The free cities, I see.
Ano ba? May ano ba? Mapapadayan? Hindi ko alam. Bata! Ano? Well, level 42. Ano ba ang ano? Hindi ko alam eh. Nagpapa-level up minsan. Tsaka ginagawa yung side quest. Tapos pabalik ako. Bakit ako pabalik? Hehehe, ang taas na pala ng level mo. Pero talagang na-surprise ako, Kuya Vigilante, nung natalo ko yung level 50, level 39 lang ako. Swertihan. Ano ba yun? Yung pulang dragon? Isa yun sa kailangan mo para sa final weapon eh, yung maiuhulog ng dragon na pula na yun eh. From what level 50 ang max sa simula. Okay, level 50. Tapos, level 50 pa rin kapag dun sa hardest level. Sa New Game Plus Final Fantasy mode. Oh, nice. Pero sobrang hirap. Grabe. Sana kayanin ko rin. Kuya Vigilante, kasi ang iniisip ko, para iba naman yung kasi ang gagawin ko dun sa Final Fantasy mode is no commentary lang ako. Tapos pre-premiere ko lang. Pero ila-live ko siya sa Twitch. Ano magandang, kasi sabi ni Kuya Gamer Fave, kasi I was thinking of doing another dubbed. Yung voice kasi nagawa ko na sa English yung first story. So, I was thinking of doing the Final Fantasy mode in another language. Ang bet ni Kuya Gamer Fave is Japanese dub. Pero I was thinking maybe French would be nice. But what is your thoughts about it?
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No
Maganda
one's allowed in
Japanese
without
dub.
his say-so.
Okay.
Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
Kala mo.
It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravost. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey,
You're back.
you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck.
Good
I'll
luck.
be needing it.
Okay, so where is that one? Forge on the hill.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Okay, where are we
Mama?
heading? Thank you very much for all of the viewers that are currently watching us right now. Where is it?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravos in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravos prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the bedrooms.
5 million viewers.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last.
I'll just go toilet, guys.
Dravos won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shed Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravos will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
Alright, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Okay. Where are... Okay. So, we're gonna be hunting. Hunting! Let's go hunting, guys! Hunting, hunting, hunting. And I wish you could see my shirt. Well, this is my favorite anime. Hopefully, if you know this anime, comment if you do know.
This one.
This is the shirt.
Over here.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Okay. Gawin ko lang mod si Kuya AJTV. No worries. Tuwa naman ako. Tuwang-tuwa ako sa Forspoken. Maganda ba siya? Kasi ako hindi ko pa, well, sabi nung reviews, maganda daw siya, pero hindi ko pa siya, nadaro ko yung demo, Kuya AJTV. I played the demo. It really looks good, from my opinion, pero I haven't got the game yet, because of the review. Pero, if you are enjoying it, I might consider purchasing it as well.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
So I might consider purchasing it if you're enjoying it.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Hey, Square Enix din gumawa eh.
I couldn't
Oo
handle.
nga eh. Pero medyo malaki din yung open world niya. The open world is big as
Should be
well.
plenty. Right then, time to put these lads to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
And if you do want to promote your channel, matutuwa ka din doon. Oh, may spells? Nalaro ko yung demo, pero hindi ko nalaro yung mga ibang spells. Nalaro ko lang yung fire. Fire yata yung
I honestly
monitor.
didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal inside.
Yes, bro.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
I wish in
Sorry
this
about
game,
that, Ian.
I think it's just lacking of customization. Hopefully, you could customize the characters as DLC. Hopefully, Square Enix.
Take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest to God.
Wow! Ilang chapters ba
You
siya?
saved our village.
How many chapters is
Blackthorn you should be thanking.
basta laruin mo lang,
oversaw the
bro.
construction.
No worries.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours.
12. 12 lang siya? Mabilis lang pala siya? Kasi kung chapter 7, ilang days niya nilaro? How many days did you play it?
I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap.
Grabe! Nearly
He's a genius.
more than halfway through na kayo.
Plain and simple.
Congrats!
The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free.
Thank you very much for the 6
Is it any
million
wonder I hate his
viewers.
guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
4 days? Grabe, marathon!
I need to forgive him
4
first.
days!
And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I call that a job well
Job well
done.
done. Job well done, Kuya AG.
So would I.
I reckon he's gonna be at it a while yet,
when
though,
is your
so why
live
don't you head
again?
off with
Para
us?
support naman ako,
I'll see that the
makawatch
old
ako
kid gets home
sa
safe and sound.
Forspoken mong
See that you both
gameplay.
I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Inupuan talaga. Okay, deliver, okay. So, I'm gonna be fast traveling again, guys, to the hideaway.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Hand over. Pwede mong pahirapan sarili mo
Pick up Cinder.
Ako, for the
How'd you
level
come
of
by this?
difficulty, I'm gonna try Final Fantasy in Final Fantasy mode after the new game plus
And
in this
you're
game
sure
as
you
well.
wanted me to have it?
For a
sure.
bit of a challenge.
He didn't
Kuya
say so, but I think he
AGTV.
wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives.
Lalaroin nyo,
There's
are you
no
gonna play
greater
the
honor for a
hardest
smith than
difficulty
that.
as well?
I'm not about
Kuya
to go crawling back to
AGTV?
Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Yes, I'm
See
gonna
back on
try.
phone, back phone.
Hopefully,
You
I
better put up
can
with me
do it.
sometimes. But I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I?
Because I couldn't
Yeah.
unlock it
About
once.
to
I
put
need to finish
Zoltan
the
back
game
in his
first
place.
before unlocking that mode.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Naka-hard mode lang ako sa Forspoken. Ano ba hardest level sa Forspoken? What is the hardest level? It's not hard. Uy, Urobo's recipe unlock.
Trouble with your gear, or... What do you want?
No. Craft. Ouroboros. Where is Ouroboros? Excalibur.
That it? Fine.
Wala yung Ouroboros recipe. Ano ba kailangan dun?
Not saying fortune, do you?
Ouroboros. Dapat nasa taas yun ah. Ito, Ouroboros. Ay, wala pa ako ng stone tongue. Paano yan? How to get snow, yeah.
That it? Fine.
He's a surly soaker. Who cares less for us?
Okay. Where are we heading? Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers that are currently watching us right now. Oh. Oh there.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Here. It's your problem now.
It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen.
What's an amazing
The flesh
specimen?
positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards...
Yun ang challenging
when
battle
I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I
challenging
suspect the
level?
result will
Okay.
be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Quest completed. Uy. Okay. Hi, B21, welcome. Welcome to the stream. B21, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I do tongue twisters. Yeah, sometimes I do that. Welcome.
Sid! Heard you were in Canberra fetching young men.
Shirley. How can we learn to be
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Thank you very much for the 4 million viewers that are currently watching.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
Maybe someone close to him? Close to her? I mean...
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service.
And if you do like the video,
But
please
my
hit that
mentor's
like button,
gift gave the
subscribe, and
dying
hit
one
that notification
fleeting
bell
moment
as well.
of tranquility before the end. I've no
Hi,
tears left, Clive.
Welcome!
I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Quest completed. Okay, so we have completed the Tears of Mercy Blacksmith level 3, and please sir, I can have some marble. Yep. So we're gonna be doing the main quest, but I'm gonna go toilet first. Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers that are currently watching right now. Return to Ironworks. So we're gonna be saving the game first, and then we're gonna do the main mission.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
So we're gonna be traveling to Ironworks. But I totally forgot to stock up herbs.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship.
Hi, Kuya Gamer
It's the
fam!
Enterprise!
Welcome! Tok tok tok!
And the
Kumakatok!
world's never seen anything like my dad's
Tok tok
engine.
tok! Ako'y
certainly hasn't.
kumakatok! Ha ha ha! Kuya Gamer fam! Thank you very much for visiting the stream.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands.
Welcome
It was his master of the
to...
blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Nakalimutan ko pa bumili ng mga
Without losing any sleep over
potion.
the
Iyak
last
na
hurt.
ako.
We'll do what we must to survive.
Thank you, Kuya Gamer fam.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Pro idol gamer, all-timer. Kayo ang pro gamer ni Ate Zia. Natapos nyo ito ng mabilisan. Nakalimut, wala. Ang mahirap dito, Kuya Gamer Fave. Ha? Magne-naked scene dyan. Hala! Dito talaga? Kailangan ko ba ikat?
It needs every moment we can give her.
About that offer, Gav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast!
Pero,
I haven't found this alive in 20 summers! Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting
kinat na ba yung kayo, Kuya Gamer Fave? akong pa-potion, oh. Hindi nakalimutan ko ang bumili.
This one. Over here. Kill. Get him.
Baka-i-load ko muna. Baka-i-reload ko tong game na to. Doon sa save point. Tapos bibili lang ako ng potion. Wala akong ka-potion. Wala akong ka-potion to the gamer save. Enemy has been slain. Wala akong ka-potion. Shini mo.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive.
Siya na naman, wala akong ka-potion. Maawa ka sa akin.
But I thought he was...
dead?
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? A boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through in these veins. These foes will not fall easily.
They live like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
This one.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Slow.
Level 1 player.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. Over here.
Will he get it? Oh, nakahawa.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
And hold on tight. Mid is like Riku in Final Fantasy X, if you have played it. She is similar to Riku.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary.
And wholly unnecessary.
You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You
Pero
have that
Murphy, paano
same
ginawa niyo
stubborn
dun
look as your father did when he set
dun
his
sa
mind
scene na
to
yon?
something.
Kinat nyo na lang? Or
On the
paano nyo
battlefield,
ginawa?
I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Kasi i-deactivate ko na lang yung Elgato pagka ando na yun sa eksena.
And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
Kasi gaganong ko na lang.
Sure. Take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Do keep up, my boy.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Greek of mercy.
What have I done?
My lord. Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigor's gash!
One of us.
You brutes! And brace for impact!
fight at last. We're all going to die. Steal the
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest then.
He's strong. You made the scene halfway.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no!
Trust me, Jill.
Don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. In the short time since our last meeting, you've grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Mythos. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fate I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast of you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers.
Mythos.
I'm just gonna pause it
Turn
first, just a second. Hi Ate Dora! Welcome! Sorry! No worries po. Alam ko patulog na kayo, pero thank you very much sa pag-visit.
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Thank you very much for the 6 million viewers that are currently watching. Ito na. Guys, if I'm gonna close the scene because there would be a naked scene here. So, ano ko lang.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time, Bottom.
Okay, so ano ko lang muna. I-close ko muna. Pasensya na guys. Baka mapagalitan ni Lolo. So, I'm watching it in my TV. I do apologize if I couldn't show you. It's just that the scene is a bit sensitive, so...
Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted. Only how you choose to use it.
So, close ko lang yung scene.
Good. Haven't you?
Sorry guys, so I have to cut this part. It's a bit...
What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
Just in case.
Still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
I do apologize again. May scene lang dito na medyo... they have no clothes. So, medyo R18. So, kinat ko muna siya.
No money is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive.
Just to be safe.
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you.
What is happening is Shiva is, I think, giving his power to Clive, which is the Ifrit. It's just that this scene, I wish I could show you. You could watch it in other YouTubers, but I'm just scared that YouTube might see this part and cancel it. So that's why I have to close it for you guys. But so we're gonna be getting Shiva's power. It's just that
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
because I already got a warning from YouTube when I played one of the games that has kind of this scene, so that's why I have to cut this part. Sorry guys, but then once I finish this scene, I'm gonna be showing the screen again. But this is so magical. I wish you could see it. It's so magical. And I would be streaming this in Twitch as well for the hardest difficulty, so
I pledge my life to those I love. And I will gladly bear your burdens too. Until my last breath.
kasi naka-close up because the shots are closed up now, so that's why I placed it back.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Kasi naka-close up na siya, so okay lang. Kasi yung kanina talaga medyo malayo, tapos kita.
We might one day look upon the moon again. Together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
So, this is the last part of it.
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Oops. Akala ko may ano pa pala. Meron pa pala. Okay, moon na lang.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Thank you very much for the 5 million viewers that are currently watching. So, after this scene, dun pa lang tayo mag-end ng stream.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time,
Hi!
aren't we? We've done our best.
Kelly the game, welcome! Patapos na rin ako ng stream kasi kinalaban ko na si Odin. Tapos nakuha ko na si Shiva pero kinat ko ng konti yung eksena kasi medyo maselang MTRCD tayo dito. Ayan na Shiva. Power of Eyes.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Yes, malapit na ako. I think I'm already in the last few chapters na lang ako. So baka bukas tapos ko na tong game na to. Baka lang. Baka sakali lang. ano na ba tayo? Oh, may side quest na naman. Ilang side quest to? Ano na ba tayo? Across the Narrow. Across the Narrow. So, ang dami niyang side quests. So, chapter 62 na tayo, Kuya Kelly. Kelly the game. So, 68 tapos na daw tong Final Fantasy. I'm already in chapter 62. So, yung pala, love scene is in chapter 61. So, dapat yun yung anuhin ko.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from
I want to get
for like no one's business.
And the village?
The final weapon
Safe from
already.
the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
Okay.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
How do you split the sea?
Okay. Ano next mong lalaruin? I'm not sure. Baka eto kasi isi-stream ko rin siya sa Twitch, pero in the hardest difficulty, tapos i-upload ko na lang siya as a video. Pero ang lalaruin kong live next, baka not sure pa, baka mag Tales of Symphonia ako ulit. Baka mag Tales series ako. Pero
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
If you can swing a hammer.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Again.
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead?
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off. You, ready for the off, then? Cheers, Clive.
Anyone without a blade, come and get one.
I need items.
Would you like to see my wares?
Yup, I love to see your wares.
Here you are. Thank you. Certainly. Thank you. Go safely now.
You, ready for the off then?
Ready for the off then.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls, and there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate.
You evacuate.
But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
All right. Which one of you's first? Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Not getting past me. Nice try. Get him!
Thank you very much sa 5 million viewers that are currently watching po.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful.
Dravos won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
Thank you very much for the
That
12 million
may be,
viewers that are currently watching
staying
po.
just the same.
Salamat po.
With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right.
Thank you very much for the 8
we'll give you a hand
million
shoring up those
viewers or
defenses.
12 million viewers.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but Dravos isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now,
So we already done
fill out the same
one
rubbish day after day. Because it's
one
easy
side quest over 9.
and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravos what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the
I'm just
craft,
gonna
shall we?
be going to a toilet, guys. I'll be right back.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries.
Thank you very much.
There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin would be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravos in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with a hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, You wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Okay, so return to forge. So I'm gonna try to get the highest, well, the ultimate weapon in this game. Hopefully I could get it, but it really depends.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Ah, the man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leatherwork for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
To the bellows it is then. Sometime later.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
It's
Ragnarok ba?
quite something.
Is it Ragnarok or there's another
Trust
one?
you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Oh, here.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok.
Okay.
Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
Hi, Kuya Gamer Fame! Nakuha mo na yung ultimate weapon! Ito
You
na!
leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say
Hindi,
that.
gagamitin ko na yung Ragnarok, pero gusto ko yung pinaka-ultimate
Before you start on the
weapon.
next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to
Kukunin ko
celebrate.
na lang yung pinaka-ultimate weapon.
Tap the
Higher
kegs!
than Ragnarok.
Vulcan's boys are on
Kinuha
their
mo yun,
way!
Kuya Gamer Fave. Quest complete. Ito, yan yung kailangan kong kuhanin. Nakuha mo yan? Yung Gotterdam Rung, Bisay. Yung nakuha mo yan, Kuya Gamer Fave, yung pinaka, ayan o, hindi ko ma-pronounce. Basta yan, ano yun. Tingnan natin. Hopefully, makuha. Ilan na lang kulang ko.
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend to me, Clive. The best.
Use the forge.
What do you want?
Ice brand. Nasaan na yun? Yung pinaka-highest. Etong gold. So, kulang ako ng Dark Seal. Dark Seal. Kulang pa ako ng isang Ragnarok lang ang meron ako. So, kulang pa ako nung 3 item. Pero at least yung Orika room or something. Hindi pa, sir. Ragnarok, kukunin ko na to! Kung hopefully kukunin ko to. Try kong kuhanin. Mayroon na akong 2. Paano ko makukuha ang Dark Steel? Tingnan ko nga. Paano yun? Tab. FF16 Final Ultimate Weapon. Hunt yan para makuha. Lahat ba yan hunt? Susubukan ko kuhanin yan ngayon. Joke lang. Puro hunt. Kasi parang ilan pa ba yung hunt na kita ko? Wait
Don't tell me we've run out of the
Stew's awfully thin.
So, ano tayo? Wait Icons. Ang pinaka, ano ba pinaka? Runeblade, Ragnarok na tayo. Yeah. Ragnarok is the man. Shiva. Ano ang gamit mo dito, Kuya Gamer Fave? Sino yung, best mong ginagamit?
Farmers are abandoning their fields and
Sana
traders
all
their
naman.
woods. Most of what we have.
Hindi ko pa nga nale-level up yun yung mga abilities. Sino ang gamit mo sa Aeons or Summons?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Si Odin tsaka si Titan lang, tsaka si Phoenix. Paano natapos ko na lahat ito Paano pa makukuha? Wala na akong hunt board. Natapos ko na. Paano pa ako makakakuha ng iba? Natapos ko na lahat ng hunt board, Kuya Gamer Fave. Paano ko makukuha yung iba? Natapos ko na lahat. Okay. Meron pa ba yan? Okay, dito na pero ang pinakamahirap dito sa hunt na to, yung level 50. Na sinumpa-sumpa ako, Kuya Gamer Fave. Pero baka dito na muna ako mag-end ng stream. Kasi at least bukas gagawa na lang muna ako ng side quest. Kasi parang ang daming side quest 9 daw yung side quest dito sa chapter na to. So baka mag side quest muna. Tapos baka dito na muna ako mag-end ng stream for today. Pero hopefully nag-enjoy kayo sa lahat. Si Kuya Gamer Fave, pro gamer. Yan dito sa FF natapos na niya ito
Come back.
Let's see here. Hindi pa talo yun. OG lang ako. Iba talaga pag... Di ba ang, ano mo, story focus ba or action driven ang ginamit mo, Kuya Gamer Fave?
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Pepio.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Iba talaga pag pro AC. Action, parehas naman tayo. Action focus din yung akin. Ano siya, normal siya. Ang easy level is yung story focus. So same lang tayo ng level, Kuya Gamer Fave. Urat-urat sa pagle-level up. Ang haba naman na lalakarin para doon sa side quest.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts?
I've never had anything.
Pero dito na muna ako siguro mag-end, pero check ko lang. Marami kasing side quest dito, 9 daw dito sa chapter na to eh. 9 side quest.
It can't be true. Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn. Let's do just that.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter. And you can't chuck more than one of them and get mad
dito
like
na
the
muna
other
ako
end.
mag-e-end ng stream. Pahinga na muna.
Trouble is,
at least
we
naka
won't be
2
able to make it
hours.
out of any old rubbish neither.
Ang gusto ko lang sana tapusin hanggang dun sa eksena nila Jill. Kasi inactivate ko na siya, Kuya Gamer Fave. Kasi close up na, so hindi masyado kita. Tapos bigla ba naman zoom out, walang hiyang camera. Kaya sabi ko, oh, tok! Tapos binalik ko na lang nung nasa moon na.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Will do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Okay. So, dito na muna tayo mag-end guys ng stream. Thank you very much sa lahat ng nanood. Kay Kuya Gamer Faith, kay Twin D, Ate B, kay Kelly the Game, Ate Dora, Kayla's Gaming World, kay Kuya Alvin X, thank you. Kay Kuya AGTV, thank you very much sa pagbisita. Kay Kuya Vigilante, thank you. And kay Ate B again, thank you very much sa lahat po ng bumisita. Thank you very much kay Kuya Ken, thank you. Thank you very much as well. Kay Sonic, thank you as well. And everyone that visited the channel today. So dito na muna tayo mag-end mga ka-OHG, mga guys, and everyone, people, madlang people. Dito na muna tayo mag-end. This is One-Handed Gamer signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one.